Welcome to all my dear children. Today too, you're here with us at DP Kids channel to watch origami crafts and creations. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe to our channel and even click on the bell icon so that you get notifications about new creations that we make, and also tell us about what you would like, what you liked from what we did. So today we are going to make what we are going to make is called an ajisai flower in Japanese. It's called an ajisai flower. We are going to look at how to make a flower like that today. Shall we start? Now today for this ajisai flower we need a colored piece of paper, colored A4 paper actually. It is we are going to make this sort of a flower. So for this flower, we need, we can use the same colored paper from a paper with the same color on either side. So 20 into 20 centimeter paper, square paper, we are going to take it and then fold it in half. You have to be careful when you're cutting out a square piece of paper out of an A4. Take your parents' help if you need. If you get it, if there's a slant or if it's jagged, your flower won't come out nice. Then from the lower edge, bring it to the middle line like this. Dear parents, please help your children also with these so that they can take a lot of use out of videos like this. Do the same thing on the opposite side. Open it up now and do the same thing on after rotating it a bit. So folding it into half, and then the lower edge comes and meets the middle line, and the same thing happens on the other side like that. Now open it up. Now see, we have 16 squares here. Right, so now all the folding lines were on the other side, so we had to turn it around. So this corner comes and meets the middle line. The middle line or the center. So we are going to do this. This is called the Jabutom Ori technique. Remember, we have made letters and envelopes like this. So the corners come and meet at the center. Then open it up now and you'll see that there are different lines coming here. So what we are going to do is, to the same side that it is folding, I'm going to push it in. Push the paper down and then press it. Push it down and press it. Look how it's done. And then when you keep it like this, you'll see that there's a place where the folding line comes up. Now push them down with your fingers like that on all sides, like this, right? It has to look like a pretty lotus flower when you do it, and then press the middle of it. Be careful when you're doing this, then press it, push one down, press it, push the other down, press it. Do the same thing to all 4 squares. Right, now we have finished making the basic structure of the flower. So I'm going to press it down now. And now these are the 4 petals of the flower. So to make the flower petals, that middle line, I'm going to fold it in the corner. I'm going to fold it into the middle line. Doing the same thing on the opposite side. Now we are going to roll it like that. We are going to do the same thing on all 4 petals. See how easy it is. The edge comes to the bottom middle line. That's what we are doing here. See how beautiful it looks. See, 20 into 20 centimeter paper, you get a big flower like this. If it's 10 into 10 centimeter paper, you will get a red flower like this, a small one like this. See how easy it is and how pretty it is. So there was a box that we learned in an earlier previous video, remember? So you can even add one of these to one of those boxes. Right, so this A4 paper, I have pasted 6 small 5 into 5 paper flowers made, and I have pasted them, and now I have different pictures in this book, so my cover doesn't look really nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste this with the flowers on it, this white A4 paper, and paste it on the book. See how lovely it looks. It became a really nice book, don't you think? Okay, so what else can you do with this? I will show you. Take a piece of paper and then make 8 flowers like this, and then you can make a sort of wreath with it, like a flower garland. I will teach you how to do that also. Now, if you're going to make it after the video, make another and watch the video again with the 8 flowers. Now take the corner of the one flower, and now if it's this corner here, we have to take the middle of the line. Okay, the middle of the edge, and insert it into it like a pocket, and then press it down. Again, we are going to do the same thing to make it into a circle, so you have to be careful. We are going to paste the other flower as well in the same manner. So the first flower is in a triangular shape, and the next flower that is being attached is in a square shape and inserted into the pocket. The triangular place gets a bit of glue on it, and it goes and gets inserted into the pocket of the next flower, and on its edge, on its vertical edge. So we are doing the same thing over and over again for all 8 flowers. So the triangular part of whatever the flower you are using should come up, should be above the rest of the flower. Otherwise, it won't look nice. So the triangular part, although it goes inside the other flower, is on top of everything else. I hope you understand. If not, please pause the video, go back and watch again. Doing the same thing again. And for the final flower, we are doing the same thing, but now we have 2 places to attach it from. So it's like this. We can paste that also. The triangular shape goes into the square shape. See how pretty that flower is, you can put that onto some other book or a postcard or something like that also. See how it looks? Was it hard? No, it wasn't hard. Dear parents, please do help your children to make these. It might be hard for them at first, but they will learn and they will do it better if you can teach them at least once. It can make everyone can come together as a family so that you can be happy and make them do something productive as well. So even the parents will find it very relaxing and refreshing. So as always, we'll be making things like this with DP Kids YouTube channel. So please stay with us.